What's up, guys? It's Gordon, Triangle Lawn Games. We're back with another edition of the best outdoor parks. This time, we're talking about Dallas, Texas. Sprawling metropolis that Dallas is. It does have some pretty awesome places of beauty to have a nice outdoor picnic, a nice outdoor corporate event, a family reunion, a wedding, whatever you're doing. And there are some really great spots full of nature, and they also have good facilities like pavilions, parking, bathrooms, stuff like that you need to have that type of event. So I wanted to walk through that. We're going to talk about a few different parks that are options for you. These are obviously not the only options for parks in the Dallas area, but I am going to show you a pretty cool tool from the city of Dallas that will, allow you to find all kinds of different parks. Make sure you subscribe and like this. We definitely appreciate that, and want to keep bringing you great content to help you better plan events and better plan your parties. And then obviously keep us in mind for yard game rentals. We do cornhole, Jenga, Connect Four, all kinds of fun games. We'll bring them right to your party, pick them back up when you're done. You can head to DallasLawnGames.com to find more information on our Dallas location, or TriangleLawnGames.com to find all of our locations across the country. So with that, let's get into it. We are talking about the best parks in Dallas. And like I said, they're not the only ones, but these are the ones that we've kind of found and, talked to people. And you can find more information on DallasLawnGames.com. We have a blog that kind of talks through some of the details, pricing, locations, stuff you need to know. But what I wanted to show you was first this dallasparks.org/facilities. And this is a pretty cool interactive map and, also just listings that you can find all of their parks. So, if you're looking for a park in a specific area of Dallas, like let's say you're, on the south side and you want to get something down there, you can find that, and this pops up all your different what the headstone looks like. Now, the pops up different information about all these parks, so you can find all kinds of parks with this tool, and you can contact them if you want to make a rental, whatever it might be. So the first one we're going to talk about that we have on the website is Turtle Creek Park, and Turtle Creek Park's pretty cool. If you go to the address here, you can see where it is, and Turtle Creek Park's interesting because it's fairly small, but it's got a great location, obviously. So if you look at where it is in Dallas, it's just north of downtown. It's in that uptown area. It's right next to this little river here, and it's really pretty, right? So it's got different pavilions you can rent, Almond Pavilion and the Formal Gardens, Hastings Gardens. It's got picnic tables. It's got picnic areas. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. It is really pretty, and I would highly recommend it if you're looking for an outdoor wedding, if you're looking for kind of an elegant affair. There's Arlington Hall at Turtle Creek. You can find out more here. There is a link on the website, but this is a really nice event space. As you can see from the pictures, it's kind of a fairly formal, beautiful gardens. They've got this kind of, colonnades and house structure there. We've done events out there where you can have a beautiful outdoor space, outdoor dining, al fresco, whatever. And there's plenty of event companies. There's some links in our blog as well about where you can get other things like tables and chairs and stuff. But it's a really cool place to have a wedding specifically. But it's also good for, obviously, corporate events or family reunions, whatever it might be. It's fairly expensive, but it's pretty cool. So check that out. That's at Turtle Creek Park. And they do have just kind of some outdoor spots at that park as well. So that's one place to go. The next one, and I'm going to botch the name. I think it's Reverchon. I'm sorry if I'm not doing it right, but Reverchon Park. And so this one is pretty neat. It also has, kind of the baseball fields and picnic pavilions and picnic tables and playground and, recreation center. And it is also very, very, very close to downtown. So obviously the other one that we were just talking about is right here, Turtle Creek. And then just down this little river is the Reverchon Park that we're talking about. So these are both in kind of the same area. This one is a little bigger, and it is more of kind of your traditional park. It's got the picnic pavilions and the baseball parks and things like that. So definitely check that out if you want. There's a recreation center there that you can do, classes like Zumba and yoga and that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. And in that, they have meeting rooms, kitchen, fitness center, stuff that you might need if you're going to do, especially like, picture like a church event, right? You want to cook food, or a corporate event. You want to have, catering come bring stuff in. You want to have bathrooms. You want to have facilities for a presentation, something like that. This could be a good park for you that has some of these facilities already, but also can blend that indoor-outdoor kind of recreational fun. So something to think about when you're planning your event there. And then, finally, I want to talk a little bit about White Rock Lake. So White Rock Lake is actually one of the busiest parks in the Dallas system, and it's pretty popular because it's nice. It is a little further out, so it's not too far from downtown, but it has a really pretty lake. So this is a kind of place where, if you're just going to go take a walk on, Sunset Walk, this would be a great place to do it. But as you can see, it's sort of in between Garland and downtown. It's got this huge lake. This is where the Arboretum and Botanical Garden is, and I know that people do events there as well. So there's some information on their website about how to rent that out. But this is a really cool place with wetlands and like a almost 10-mile long hike around the lake. It's got dog parks, picnic areas. You can do boating and things like that. So this is going to be a good place. There, like it says, there are a couple of places, Winfrey Point and Big Thicket, which I believe are kind of picnic pavilion type stuff. You can rent those out there at White Rock Lake. So check that one out if you're looking for kind of a really pretty spot where you could have multiple different types of venues, but you have a lot of nature around you. So hope that helps you with your outdoor planning. Again, if you need any help with any games or anything, we're happy to help. DallasLawnGames.com. But happy hunting, guys. Have fun.